what they are doing to everyone. Why? Because they have done this to retired generals, to men in uniform in active service, to the Vice President of the Philippines, to us vloggers, and they are not going to stop unless we stand up and confront this in the proper forum. So that is why we decided to bring this in a place where there is a level playing field. Doon tayo sa pantay ang laban. Hindi yung duduro-duruhin kami dyan, gagamitin yung privilege ninyo, aabusuhin ninyo, gamit ang pera ng bayan kung saan kami rin ang nagpapasweldo sa inyo. It can't continue like this. Hindi po pwedeng ganun. Someone has to say something. And we were put in an opportunity to react. And sabi ko nga po kanina, pinag-isipan po namin ito. Alam po namin na hindi ito madali. But when an opportunity like this happens, it's very important to do the right thing. And I hope a lot of you will also protect your freedom. Every single Filipino should know the abuses of some of the members of the House of Representatives. Every single Filipino should know how the budget, taxes na pinaghihirapan natin araw-araw, pinagtatrabuho mo ng tama at patas, ay binababoy dyan sa Kongreso. And, these are the things that we should all talk about, discuss, and demand transparency and accountability from the people who call shots. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nung i-release ko si Dan Fernandez yung listahan, nandun yung pangalan namin. Meron siyang statement doon and it was quoted. Filipinos have the right to know the truth. We must protect them against our fellow Filipinos who spread misinformation that cause fear and division in our society. In other words, kung nilabas nila yung listahan, they already labeled us as purveyors of misinformation. Nakapatak na sa noon namin yun ng mga fake news kami o gumagawa kami ng fake news. And that's why we are here, because we want to tell the world that we are not. Hindi kami funded by POGOs, hindi kami funded by drug lords. You better ask Marcos because he can probably tell you na mayroong connection sa POGO at saka. Lumakas ako Marcos na yan. Yung despicable 2 na yan. So you see, when the day comes that you will invite me, I will tell you, hindi ako tatakbo. I don't run from a fight, I will begin. Pero ito ang sasabihin ko sa inyo, members of this CARICOM. I will bring documents and allow me to speak. Because even if that is the inconvenient truth, that is the truth. Lahat kami rito, hindi namin alam kung paano gumawa ng fake news. We only tell you what's the truth, even if it is inconvenient to those who are in power. So mga kababayan, tandaan po ninyo, tingnan po ninyo, pag pumunta po kami doon, kinalagkad kami doon, you see how they will treat us. Observe, tingnan ninyo how they will treat us. How they will disrespect us. How they will remove our dignity. Kasi kung gagawin nila yan sa amin, gagawin din nila yan sa inyong lahat, 120 million Filipinos. Ginagawa ng example to instill fear sa lahat ng Pilipino para manaig sila and they will remain in power for as long as they want. That's how hungry they are. Ganyan sila kaganib, ganyan sila uhaw sa kapangyarihan. All of them. Kaya tandaan po ninyo mga kababayan, nandito kami sa harap ninyo. We are not afraid to fight. In fact, dati, kanya-kanya kaming diskarte. Now, they banded us together. And we will speak with one voice. A voice that will reign in every Filipino's mind. We will fight and we will win.
Good afternoon.